Musically, one of the coolest things is when he started picking up guitar. And I went over to his house, and it was either him and Gogi or him and somebody else, and they started playing a Stone Temple Pilots song. And they were playing Plush, and it was just awesome. And from that moment on, it was like, I've got to learn how to play guitar. This is what I want to do. I think it's cool. I'm all in. And I think it just kind of launched a little path for me to start listening closer to guitar parts in the music. Before that, I was a lot into heavy R&B and soul and jazz, and just the crossover to a little more harder, grittier rock was, I guess, his influence. And then me and him started going to a lot of concerts and hit the bands, the Tantrics and the Shinedowns and Godsmack. We just a lot of bands. Disturbed. We would hit everybody. Big Head Todd and the Monsters was obviously a favorite. I introduced him to them, and that was just a cool moment. Just sharing music back and forth. We'd go and play. We would try to pick out parts of different songs, different music that I would introduce him to, or he would introduce me to. We'd try to play it on guitar, come up with something different. It was just fun. I mean, music was Troy. I mean, just being around him, you just felt it. And rarely was a time when we were together that music was not being played, either in the car or live. I mean, just sitting around and jamming. You start at 9 o'clock, you might get done at 3 o'clock in the morning. Your fingers are sore and hurting, and but you just don't want to stop because it's so fun. You're in the moment, and it's just a blast. That's some of my fondest memories.